This is not nice. I know I look a little bit crazy right now, but just bear with me. I do have a plan. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a first impressions of the Electric Mood from e.l.f. This is the new 18 pan eyeshadow palette that just came out this summer, and it is in collaboration with Tiana Major 9. Really wanted to get this palette when I saw it. I was excited about it. It's, you know, it just gave me the retro paradise vibes that came out last summer, and that was bright orange. This is bright yellow. I just thought, yes. I saw the pops of blue and I was really intrigued by it, so wanted to go in, try it out, and this is my first impressions video. So if that interests you, then just stay tuned. I will let you know what I think of the palette at the end of the video, so just get stuck in and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, here we go. So looking at this palette, it is definitely a lot more neutral than I was expecting. I think it's just because of the bright yellow. I was thrown off and I was expecting it to be a really vibrant looking palette, which, you know, it has the yellow, it has these lovely pops of blue, and apart from that, I mean, it is actually pretty neutral, which I'm not mad about because I like neutral palettes. I like colorful palettes, but neutral palettes for me are just a little bit more wearable. All right, hair's out the way. I think I'm gonna definitely start with the eyeshadow palette and then I'll just do the rest of my face. As it's the first time, there might be some fallout. I believe with my other retro paradise palette from e.l.f., there was a lot of fallout with the blues, but not so much anything else. This one, there might be some fallout. So I really feel like I want to go in with this shade at some point, and I don't know what else to do. I think pairing this with the yellow, I don't know, I just want something really bold and bright. And I think I'm just going to try and do that. But where to start, no idea. I think I'm going to start packing it in with Summer Fruit, which is this lovely berry deep purpley color. Now I just realized I don't have a mirror because these palettes don't come with mirrors, so let me just get a mirror. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I think I want to be a little bit more precise with this color. So it's definitely not as pigmented as I was expecting it to be. I'm sort of going above my crease. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just thinking of something in my head and I'm going to try and come up with it. Yeah, this is definitely not pigmented like I thought it was gonna be. It is very light, and it's not the color I was expecting it to be. Like in the pan, it looks like it's gonna be this lovely deep color, and it's not. It's just definitely not what I thought it was gonna be. Not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty disappointed with this shade so far. And packing it on doesn't seem to do anything. It is just the most awful patchy shade. Can you see that? I mean, that's just what's happened. Oh, I'm really disappointed. I thought I was gonna love this. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? It is so patchy. This matte feels very dry. It doesn't, I mean, I'm trying to think of what the mattes are like in the Retro Paradise palette. I keep referring to that one as opposed to any other e.l.f. one because it's another 18 pan, and I just feel like it should be paired with the same sort of quality because they're both summer releases. They come out a year after each other. I just feel like it sort of belongs. But this is not nice. This is not giving me the look that I wanted. I don't know what this is, but I do not like this. There is also a little bit of fallout, so it's a good thing I didn't do my makeup beforehand, but you can see how patchy it is. Patchy here, definitely patchy all around there. Let me try and blend it out as best I can. it almost blends to nothing. I feel like I've lost even more pigmentation doing that. I am really, really disappointed in this, and gosh, I'm just wondering, like, are all of them this bad? You know, like when I swatch it, it's even light too. It is definitely, I don't know, it's just not the color that I was expecting it to be. It is such a horrible color. It is not, this is not the quality that I'm used to with e.l.f. eyeshadow. It is so bad. I'm actually shocked at how bad that is. I'm gonna try this central line shade. I'm gonna see if this is any better. I don't know what brush to use for this. I mean, this one doesn't feel like it's as dry, just straight off the bat. Oh yeah, and straight off the bat, the pigment is there. So this one already is so much better than that horrible one. So I'm gonna try and salvage this because I had sort of a vision in my head of what I wanted to do, but because that one is just not pigmented at all, I can't really do what I wanted to do. And this is just completely the wrong color. I mean, this is like it's a lovely sort of brick red, but I really wanted that plum purple to go with the yellow that I'm gonna try and do in the look. And I wanted it to be a little bit bold and vibrant, and this is called Electric Mood. And I feel like you shouldn't have any colors that are not electrifying and not, you know, bam, in your face. And that one, I'm afraid, I don't know if I've just got a bad palette and that's just a one-off, and unfortunately it happened to me. I haven't seen any reviews yet, so I don't know, but it's a little bit shocking. All right, a lot of fallout, but that one has a lot more pigmentation, so already I'm feeling a lot better about it. So I'm going to go in with this Empress shade here. It is more of a satin. It's got some shimmer to it, but I'm going to try and deepen up the corner here. I don't want to use Heart of Man, which is this sort of grayish black. I don't want to use that. And I do want to deepen up the look actually in the corner. So yeah, I'm going to go in with this. Hopefully it gives me what I want and doesn't turn out looking really ugly. That is really not nice. Is this another one? I mean, it swatches okay. I feel like it doesn't look that bad swatching it. I don't know, it's got sort of this dark, like a gray, you could see like a black, it's like, look, it's black there, so it's got a duochrome of black with it. Yeah, okay. It doesn't pick up when I use the brush, so I'm going to just go in with my finger. I know I look a little bit crazy right now, but just bear with me. I do have a plan. Okay, this brush is clean. I'm just going to try and blend this out as best as I can. And just try to make sure it doesn't look too bad. And I'm going to build up that red again because it needs it at this point. So I'm just going back in with this sort of brick red and getting a little bit more of that vibrancy back. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. What shall I do? So next I'm going to go in with Yellow Tie, which is this lovely vibrant yellow. I'm hoping it's lovely and vibrant, but I don't know anymore with this palette. we will see. And I'm just going to pack that on. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Just gonna pack that on right in the middle here. Alright, so I've decided to wing that out. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point, but I do want to continue. I don't want to give up. I do feel like my vision is coming to life a little bit. I just feel like it's just too dark here. So what I'm gonna do is sort of make it a lot smaller. Yeah, I think that's what I sort of prefer. Alright, so what I really want to do is try out some of these beautiful shimmers. The ones that obviously make the most sense would be this peach champagne here, and also maybe pounder coin, and also shy, and also, I mean, I really wanted to do pink shift, but I really wasn't impressed with this one, so I'm not sure that I'm going to be all that impressed with that one. Crimson shim looks really, really nice as well, but I'm not doing a pinky look as I've seen. So I'm just going to swatch these because I'm not sure what sort of, okay, this one is really gold. Oh, the duochrome. Okay, it's got like a orange shift to it. So that one was pound coin. So let me try peach champagne. Okay, these shimmers are really quite soft and lovely. Ooh, okay, so these shimmers are amazing. So this one is just peachy. It's not duochrome or anything, it's just a lovely peach. Let me try shy. Shy feels really lovely as well. Ooh, okay, that's a pink. Okay, I'll try crimson shim. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm going to go with the first one, which was pound coin. I didn't actually think I was going to use that one. I'm going to put my NYX glitter glue on top of the lid, and I'm going to put, let's try turquoise shift. I'm going to try this blue one down here. I just want to see what this looks like, because this one feels a little bit dry, but that's beautiful. Maybe a little bit too bright with what I'm doing. All right, let me look at pink shift. I'm literally I'm swatching all of these because I don't know what to do. Oh, okay, that's like a brown purple. Okay, I'm gonna put that one here because it's sort of, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna do the blue. I'm gonna do the blue. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the pound coin one, and I'm gonna put that on the lids. Next I'm gonna go in with peach champagne. I'm gonna go in with crimson shim, and I'm going to put that up here. Or should I not? Yeah, I'm gonna do that because why not? I've come this far. I feel like I can go a little bit further. Alright, so this is the final look, and I think I've done the best I have been able to do with what I had, and to try and follow my vision as best as I could, because I did have a goal in mind to have sort of, I mean, I haven't done what I really wanted to do because I wanted to play around with this gorgeous looking plum tone purple, and unfortunately it just is a dud. It's just not pigmented enough to really do anything with. I don't really know why it's in the palette. You'd think it would be a really nice deep darker purple, and it really isn't. It's nothing. So I tried to do something along the lines of what I really wanted to do, and I cut my crease and everything, but actually everything just blends in together, so I don't even think I needed to cut my crease at the end of the day. And yeah, I had it winged out way further back, but I cleaned that all up because I just don't think that it was looking nice, and I'd rather try and make it look pretty decent as opposed to absolutely horrendous. So yeah, I kind of look like Wonder Woman right now. I believe these are the Wonder Woman colors. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what they are. I actually didn't put anything underneath my eyes because I have so much going on up above. I didn't really want to do too much down below. So yeah, I have issues with this palette. Let's just get into it, right? Because I definitely am not a makeup artist. I'm not a makeup specialist at all, but I am an enthusiast, and I have some really nice palettes that work really well and they're really user-friendly. And e.l.f. normally is user-friendly. I wouldn't consider e.l.f. a makeup artist brand. It is an everyday girl brand because it is affordable, you know, it's usually very easy to work with, but this one is just quite bad. So I definitely have progress. Wow, look at that. After using it just the one time, you can see I have given it some love. The shimmers, I'll start with the positive. The shimmers are gorgeous. I can't really fault any of them. I think they're all really, really nice. They're wet looking. I did use the NYX Glitter Glue, but I honestly don't think I needed to. When I started swatching them, they just were so foiled and beautiful. They're really textured as well, which is nice to see. The only one that actually is not as textured as the rest, but the pigmentation is there, is this blue one. So this one is Turquoise Shift, and it is really, really stunning. I feel like this one, I haven't swatched it side by side, but I feel like this is very similar to the one in the Retro Paradise palette. It just looks the same. I haven't swatched it yet though. This one is a dud actually. I feel like this one's pretty bad because it has the shift of black, so it's really just black with purple shimmer to it, and I don't like that. But this is gorgeous, this is gorgeous, this is gorgeous, this is gorgeous. I didn't put all of those on my lids. I didn't put this one on my lids. I actually didn't swatch this one. This one looks lovely, but I didn't really want to. This is gorgeous too. So yeah, the shimmers are really, really lovely, but unfortunately I started with the mattes, and boy, did I got really sidetracked when I realized how bad the mattes were. So obviously I started with this one, as we all know, which is called Summer Fruit, and it is just not the color that it shows in there. It is really not. It's really bad. It doesn't blend at all. You saw how patchy it was. And then I started working with this one, which actually is much better. It's more in line with the matte formula that you would expect from e.l.f. It's powdery, but it blends nicely. This one's called Central Line. It's a good one, but I didn't want to do a red look, which it's ended up being a red look. Overall, would I buy this palette again had I known how it would perform? Actually, I wouldn't. That's a shame really, because I was very, very excited when I bought it, very excited to do this video, but just first impressions, I'm actually really unimpressed by the mattes. I think shimmers are lovely, but shimmers, I don't know, maybe they're just easier to formulate, or for me, I get impressed with shimmers really fast. You know, if something is shimmery, you know, that's like, ooh, pretty. But with mattes, I think it's just because of the fact that I'm not that great at doing makeup or blending. If I have some mattes that are very, very hard to blend and I have to work at it, it just puts me off straight away and it becomes unusable. It's unpleasant to use. I like to do my makeup and enjoy the looks that I'm making, and I didn't enjoy making this because I didn't know where I was going, because it just threw me off straight away how badly the matte was blending, and also the pigmentation wasn't great, and yeah, it threw me off completely, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe I'll do another video of this after using it a little bit more, and maybe I'll change my opinion of it. Maybe it'll turn up in one of my pan, those eyeshadows, and I'll eventually think, oh, actually, I really like this eyeshadow palette. I'm really hoping that's the case because I don't like to have makeup that I don't enjoy. But yeah, first impressions, I have to give it like a 4 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just very disappointed. I think that's why I'm scoring it so light. Really, really disappointed. And you know, I'll go and have a look at the other reviews because I haven't looked. I've seen some reviews pop up now recently, but I haven't clicked on them because I wanted my first impressions to be true and didn't know what anyone else was going to be saying. But yeah, I'm going to check out some reviews now just to see if it's just me, if I'm just the one that's struggling with the mattes, or you let me know if you got this palette and you're not struggling at all, then let me know, because then, you know, I might feel even better if it's just me, because obviously I know myself and I'm not afraid to admit, oh, actually maybe it's just my issue. So that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you next time. Bye.